Hello Minecrafters out there, my name is Fape, and welcome back to episode 50, yes indeed, 53, not 43, on the Survival Inc. server. And today I want to start something new. Again, you might say? Yes, again. It's never bad to have some more projects going on, so once you get stuck at one of those projects, you can start at the other one and work on the other one a little bit more. I think that always helps. So we got this whole bunch of iron here out of our golem farm already, and what I want to do with that is craft it into blocks, because it is definitely time for a second beacon on our island, and I just know exactly where to put it. Let's get all of it just to be safe. Just to be safe, I think it should be enough. Hopefully it will, actually. But it should. I kinda counted it. Dang it, one stack short. Shouldn't be a problem. Or should it? Dang. And how do we want to do this? Oh man, I hate it. Now we have to do this. Hey, villagers! Go ahead, make love. That's fine. Okay, that won't be enough, so let's put it back into inventory. Look at those guys. Those lovebirds. Alright, let's get the rest of the iron back into the chest. And actually, I want to get one of those guys here. And then let's head over where we want to place the new beacon. And where else rather than in the cathedral? Hey, Mr. Golem. Wow. I thought you were the guy in the water, but you are definitely not. You are a new one. So please don't get stuck in the water like your brothers. And there's Tim already waiting at the new place for our new beacon. We want to build it right here in the altar. So let me give him some of the iron. And let's have a look how far the pyramid already proceeded. As you can see, we already placed some of the iron blocks. Yeah, at least those we had at a time. But now we should be able to completely finish it off. And then we have a nice beacon here, and there is a reason why I want this beacon right now. I was on the Reddits earlier today, on the Minecraft subreddit, and I'm go there every now and then, and I can just recommend it. If you need some inspiration or some ideas for new stuff, you can check on there. There's a lot of random stuff, but every now and then there's pretty awesome stuff as well. I think that should do it, so let's get back up. I think Tim should have the beacon on him. We want to place it? Where do we want to place it? I think, yeah, right there. And come on, do it! There it comes. There it goes. We want to put a glass block out on top. But of course we have the problem of the roof. So that's what we gonna do now. I will head up onto the roof and fix this thing up. Hopefully this will work out. I'm at least on top of here. Okay, let's have a look. Should be about here. No, it should be right here. So let me get rid. Oh yeah, there we go. The nice thing is that it can go through this cobble fence, which is pretty awesome, and it works out just fine for us here. So only thing we have to do is leave this gap here, and I should have brought another glass block, because I definitely want to close it off, otherwise the mobs will fall down here. That's not what I do, so I need to get another glass block here soonish. I'm out of ender pearls, of course, so we just have to jump down. Can I get back in here? Should be able to. Yeah, maybe just like that, and then jump over here. I'm a parkour pro. Alright, I think that's nice. Yeah. And you don't really see the opening in the ceiling. I think that's a nice feature as well. And now we have a nice beacon back in our altar. Did Tim already set it? Yeah, we want to have it at haste 2. and I want to show you the reason why we want to do it. We got our graveyard going on here, and I was on a Reddit and had this idea. I saw something and I want to build it. And I wanted to combine it, so I thought, yeah, every Minecrafter needs every now and then something to dig out. Just a big, huge area underground just to dig out. Oh yeah, and by the way, I encountered some of those caves, and I actually was caving for the last 3 hours to light them all up and to gather some resources. So that got me kind of hooked. But what I want to do is, I want to dig. Oh yeah, look at this haste tree. Can you see that? This will help us so much. I want to dig out this whole area, and Tim's gonna help me here. And I want to build that thing I saw on the Reddit. As you can see, I am building up some suspension here. So it's kind of a surprise what I want to build down here. But I think it's gonna be awesome. And once we got everything cleared out here, I might want to build it. Not sure if I will be able to do it today or if it will be in another episode. But now I'm just gonna go ahead and clean out this whole area with Tim together. And I will see you once that is done. And we back. By now, the next day has already arrived for me. It's actually the next evening, because I can only play at the evening currently. Got a lot of work to do during the day. So that's why this episode might take a little bit longer to make, because it's a lot of work down there. And I even did a little bit more work on the mountains, as you can see. I kept the second mountain off, not completely finished. I ran out of snow. And I planted, I think it was about 4 or 5 stacks of bone meal. And I still got just to about here. So I definitely have to gather more of this. But now let's head down here. And there you got a little sneak peek. But Tim and me finished this whole thing yesterday evening. And we got a giant, I think it's 30 by 30 square on the bottom. And I wanted to make it 30 high as well. But as you can see, we kind of encountered our little vault we got going on there from our graveyard. And therefore it's, what is it? I think about 25 or 26 high. But that should definitely be enough, I think. What I kind of want to do is, I had I have this picture in mind. You all might know the Chamber of Secrets of Harry Potter. And yeah, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, part 2, the movie. There was at the end the Chamber of Secrets was surrounded by snakes at the walls, left and right, and then one big giant face in the center. And I don't want to replicate it, but I want to kind of have the same feel in here. I want to have kind of a walkway in the center, and maybe have some pillars going up left and right. Maybe I want to round it up on top so that we have kind of a rounded ceiling. That's my goal. And I can tell you by now, I want to have a nice big statue here. A statue I found on Reddit, so not my credit. But it looks so cool, I want to have it in here. And kind of fits the whole graveyard theme. So that are my plans. And what I'm going to do now is work a little bit on this pillar structure here. And maybe give you guys some update videos. And just for your information, we got a lot of stone out of that. I don't think we will ever need stone again. Yeah, we probably will at some point, but look at this. We got, the first time we got the lower story full of stone and full of smooth stone almost as well. It's still smelting some up. Let's head up. We got so much stone, guys. It's unbelievable. We should be good on stone now. That was a project we really needed. And I had to repair my Captain America II twice while doing this. It costs about 33 levels. Yeah, we have this full and we are up to here. And we still have a double chest down in the hole. So we barely have enough space for this thing, for all this cobblestone, I think. That's pretty awesome. So we don't have to gather more cobblestone here soon. Alright. Staircases everywhere. I finally put them in at least. It makes it a lot more comfortable getting up and down. But here we go. This is my layout for now. I made this little gateway to the staircase. And I plan on having the walkway in the center. Not sure what floor pattern I'm gonna use. First I thought of just using such pillars, but it seemed a little bit too easy, so I tried and figure something more interesting out, and I think it's not too bad. Still have a lot of work to do with it. It's still far too gray, so I might have to use other materials in there as well. But yeah. Oh yeah, and in case you were wondering what all those flying chunks of stone are about, I wanted to show you that earlier, but I forgot about it. Silverfish! Every single one of them are silverfish. I didn't know they were so frequent. Let's see if we can unleash the wrath of the silverfish. We already have a few. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Can we get more? Oh, I have to be careful, but my armor should be good enough. On the other hand, let me quickly check something here. I really don't want to use my armor, at least not my boots and not my... Oh, let me get to the others. Can I activate those? I don't know what the range of these guys is, but I found it quite interesting that they are spawning so often. Yeah, I think we are out of range, so we should rather kill them before they get into other stones, like this one back there. I know what you are planning on doing. There you are. Go ahead and die. So we had quite a few of those in here. That's what I find quite interesting. But other than that, not much of resources because we were not that far down. We are only on level 30, I think. Hey, mister! Leave me alone. He doesn't seem to call for help. I have no experience with silverfish whatsoever. Now he's calling. There you go. Come on, everyone. Okay, let's get rid of you guys. Alright, I'll get rid of them. Off camera, I guess. And I will see you probably tomorrow evening. So still no video up tomorrow. I'm sorry for that, but this takes quite a lot of work and I'm quite busy with other things right now. See you soon. Here we are again. I think almost 2 days later, and we weren't just lazy. Tim and me were very busy and we did a lot of progress, so enjoy. Look at this, guys. That takes so much time, such a long work. I especially like the entry here. I think I already started it in the last update video I gave you guys, and I started of course this structure. We mirrored it on that side as well, and we laid out this kind of dome, or yeah, the ceiling shape, nice and round. And I really like how the nether brick kind of looks so dark that it kind of seems that there's nothing. There's Tim. And then there are these stability structures just round and up on there. I think that looks really, really nice. And because the statue is so big, I actually had to raise the ceiling height a little bit here. And oh, that was a pain. I'm working on a dome right here, and that takes so much work. There's still a whole lot of stuff we have to get rid of. And my pick is almost broken again, as you can see. Need to repair it soon. Oh yeah, Tim just used these redstone lamps here. That looks nice. There will be some more iron bars. That will kind of be the view platform. We can observe the big statue here. And yeah, I have to finish the ceiling on those sides as well, which will be kind of a pain. And then I have to figure out what to do with this wall above the entrance portal. But I think it's coming along really nicely. I really like it. Oh, and yeah, this floor pattern here. Dang, Tim worked on it for at least 1.5 hours. He tried different ways out. And then finally while I was working on this dome there, and finally we came together and figured something out we are both content with. But that took quite some time, and there are some chests here. And I don't think I talked with you about that. Those are 4 chests, one for bones, 1 for gunpowder, 1 for arrows, and 1 for rotten flesh. And that is because I want to build kind of a mob farm below here. We are on Y30, so we have a little bit of space below. I want nothing too fancy, maybe just these standard ethos spawn pads, a few of them, then a killing point, and then an item elevator that gets the items up to, yeah, Y30. Then a sorter that gets them sorted into those 4 chests, and maybe some backup chests for the overflow items. But nothing too fancy, just a little bit, because we need a lot of bones for mountains and stuff like that, so therefore it's quite convenient to have. What is he doing, man? No idea. I think I want to get this episode out today, so I won't finish it today. But one thing I wanted to show you guys is what I have in mind with these spaces between the pillars. Let's go over here maybe and try if we can work something out. I have 2 water buckets on me, so what I want to do is create an infinite source. Yeah, let's do it right here, why not? Oh, there's a creeper over there, I have to be careful. I already died once earlier, but that shouldn't happen again. So let's make a water source so we get always some water in here. And let's try and figure that out. Okay, let's use the dirt here to get up there first and start something. Okay, I'll just put it up here. I think, yeah, here will the ceiling come down, so we should just place the source blocks over here. That should actually work. It will wash away some torches, but that's fine for now. Let's... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No. That's what I wanted to do. Create a source block. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of the dirt. Oh man, I think it messed up. Did it? A little bit. Yeah, we have to deal with a lot of water and darkness now. Come on. How do I want to do that? I think, yeah, let's use some stone brick to get a cleaner look here. Let's do it here. Oh. That way I think is we wanna. Maybe, maybe not. Let's try to get it 1 deeper. Is there a little lag going on right now? I actually don't know. Yeah, I think that's how I want it to have. So maybe like there. That could look... yeah, we will have some glowstone behind that and some spaces, I think, that will look nice. And... does it look how I want it to be? Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. So once we have some lights behind it will look a little bit better. And once we have it all full of water, and then in combination with the ceiling, that will be pretty nice. So next thing I'm gonna do is yeah, lower this by 1 and make it a giant lake. Get some greenery, some lily pads in here. That will look nice, I think. And then I think we'll have a really nice feeling in here. Oh man, I can already envision it with a giant statue over there. That will be so awesome. I hope you guys are looking as much forward to it as I do. But yeah, that's it for today. Let's quickly head up to our cathedral, although of course we won't see any difference from up there, but it is our episode starting and ending point, so we should keep that tradition no matter where we are building. Let's hope I have some ender pearls and I can get up there. Maybe I can do it in 1 shot, let's see. Please. Ah! Dang, not even close. Okay, let's try to hit the cross then. I needed 3 of those kind. Oh yeah, and my armor's already broken, almost broken as well. My helmet and my feather falling boots are, yeah, at 0. I can't see anything red in there anymore, so I took them off and I might have to repair them, but oh dang it. I had about 26 levels earlier already. I thought of spending them on to repair my pig. Now I have to go to the Ender Grinder again and get a whole bunch of levels. But yeah, a lot of work still to do down there. But I really like the new project and I found a lot of motivation to build on it, so I hope you like it as well. And if you enjoyed this, please feel free to leave a like as always. Alright guys, hope to see you all next time. Have a nice day, and seriously, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.